Ratnam SC. Formed in 1960, Ratnam SC have had over a 60-year presence in Sri Lanka football, being one of the main hubs for youngsters in the sport. Ratnam have a vast plethora of trophies in their trophy cabinet, having won the FA Cup on 6 occasions and the Champions League on a number of occasions as well, just to name a few. Ratnam did not have the best of outings in the pre-season, despite starting off brilliantly with a 2-0 win over Blue Star SC. It was all downhill from there, however, as they suffered back-to-back defeats in their other 3 games, including a heavy 6-0 loss to the rivals Ratnam SC. The young Ratnam squad were led by foreign captain E.M. Ehuban, who will need to prove himself in the main season, leading from the front.
Captain of Ratnam. We have our session, our practice, like you see right behind me. We are preparing one league. So since last 2 months ago, we are working hard to get ready for the tournament. So I enjoy, and our plan is for the Super League. We are going to show all the supporters on the team what we are going to do. I wish all the team all the best.
Head coach Fazul Rahman has been with Ratnam for numerous years now.
This season itu kadang sering di tunat terbina atau gunung blue set itu. Tapi yang ada juga ada guna Super League itu ada kali karena dalam pertandingan tapi kandang mereka Super League itu kalau jangan membalik itu pasti ini lah. Jadi kalau juga atau jadi ini itu untuk untuk caranya benda balap itu, mana itu namanya kantor bulan kita sebelum itu untuk sedang itu.
But now with an almost new young team, Rahman will need to get the best out of his side to challenge for the Super.
Audio Jungle.
Colombo FC. Formed in April 2008, the Colombo Lions have been a force to reckon with ever since. In 2010, Colombo FC made the decision to sign a new head coach, a decision that has paid off monumentally time and time again ever since.
Colombo FC team එක අපි හොඳට සූදානම් වෙනවා Super League එකට. අපි හොඳ පෙරවරුවක් ලැබුවා. හොඳ preparation එකක් අපි ගත්තා pre season එකේදී. තියෙන අඩුපාඩු මොකක්ද කියලා අපි දැනගත්තා ප්ලේස් ලගේ අපේ ටැක්ටිකලි සහ ටෙක්නිකලි ඒවා අපි අදාගෙන ලීග් එකට අපි ඉස්සරහට එන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා ටූර්නමන්ට් එකට ෆේස් කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා ඒත් එක්කම හොඳ ස්ක්වොඩ් එකක් ඉන්නවා මම හිතනවා මට තිබුණු අඩුපාඩු යම් පොසිෂන්ස් වලට ප්ලේයර්ලා අඩු වුණා අඩුවීම මම හිතනවා ඉදිරියේදී මට වරින් ප්ලේයර්ලා දෙන්න 3 දෙනෙක් එක්ක ඒක මට අඩුව පුරව ගන්න ලැබෙයි කියලා මම හිතනවා මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා සුපර් ලීග් එක පෙරම පුළුවන් විදියට හොඳට ඉවර කරන්න thank you.
They signed Mohammad Rumi. Under Rumi in 2010, Colombo FC became the first ever team from Division 3 to qualify for the FA Cup round of 16 stage. This was followed by back-to-back promotions before in 2013 they reached the Dialogue Champions League. From 2016 to 18, the Colombo Lions made it a hat-trick of Dialogue Champions League titles and had quickly established themselves as one of the strongest clubs in the country. Colombo FC then put up a brilliant performance in the 2019 AFC Cup preliminary round, thrashing Bhutan's Transport United 9-2 on aggregate, before just falling short to ISL champions Chennai FC 1-0 on aggregate. Colombo FC have momentum going through their way as they come into the Super League, having won the President's Cup in strong fashion last year. The boys from Colombo looked strong in pre-season, with their only hiccup coming in a 2-1 loss to the Seahawks F. However, a new captain at the helm in the form of Colombo FC veteran Mohamed Siapo and stars such as Sarvan Johar.
I'm Mohamed Siapo, captain of Colombo FC. But now we are ready, we do our preparation for Super League, and I believe my team, my management, Sarwan, Aki, Chamot, and we have our foreigners away, they are coming. And we are ready as a team. We know we will give our best, and inshallah we win the cup.
Shabir Razunia and Mohamed Akib looking to be in the form of their lives. Colombo FC could be strong favorites going into the main season.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Let's kick off Sri Lanka. Let's kick off Sri Lanka. Let's kick off Sri Lanka.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We warmly welcome you for the live coverage of the Super League, the first professional football league in Sri Lanka. And it's a beautiful day here in Colombo. Nice, clear skies. And we've got a very exciting match in our hands. And two teams today facing up each other. Now you see it's Colombo FC versus Ratnam SC as the referees walk out. Ratnam on the right side of your screens and Colombo in the iconic yellow jerseys make their way out for the match. And there you see Ratnam on the left side of your screen, Colombo on the right side. And in the earlier match, the spoils were shared between Defenders and Seahawks. Both teams getting 2 goals each. Zarwan Joho on your screen, number 10. Chamod Dilshan, number 18. All star players. Colombo FC and Ratnam is not a team that will just back down. They'll take the fight to Colombo. Akib also, number 7. And Ratnam there for their team photos. And this is the team for Ratnam SC. Hasim Abdullah, Murshid, Arjun and Praveen, Shimal Nahi, AP Chitrakumar, Mohammad Murshid, Sachinta Maduranga, D. Enoch, M. Hakim, K. Rajakumar, BJ S. Lambert. They're playing with a 4-4-2 lineup with number 20 and 7, Enoch, the striker. And Abhishek and Enoch, the strikers for Ratnam. Mopo Siapo, the captain of Colombo FC. Lakmal Virakodi, the referee today, his assistants Sena Naika, Riazi and I am Irshad. And there you see both teams making their way to their respective halves. Colombo FC, Mohammad Imran, their goalkeeper, Chalna Chamira, Mohammad Ziapo, their captain, Niran Kanishka, Mohammad Akib, Sarwan Johar, Ahmad Shazni, Chamod Dilshan, Hafil Mohammad, Olmide Akofe, and also Abdul Basit. A very well, a huge star-studded lineup, I'd say. And there you see both teams going for the team huddle. Ratnam SC there, just their captain giving some final motivation to the team. Almost ready for the kickoff. Now players making their way to their respective positions. Nine, 8, 7, there you go. The countdown. 3, 2, 1. And let's kick off Sri Lanka. It's the Super League. Colombo FC versus Ratnam SC. It's the 7:30 kickoff, the night kickoff. Now Colombo already on the front foot, going for the goal here. Can they go for the goal? Almost brought down, but no problems. Now Ratnam through the left side. Ratnam tries to break through, but Enoch couldn't really get through it. There you go. I think play has been stuck in the head, is it? Looks like he's bleeding. Hopefully everything is okay. Let's look at the replay. Oh, there you see the arms just flung around. Now Ratnam through the left side, but another foul. Ratnam SC. A free kick going towards their way. It's number 15 on the ball. Goes in Ratnam. But I think it's going to Imran Mohammed, no problem. Now Mohammed tries to play on the counter for Colombo. Colombo going forward through the left side. Colombo passes on. Through the middle is Zarwan Johar, but maybe they'll go for Akib. Mohammad Ziapo. And Akib. Akib has Shasni on the right side. Can Shasni put in a good cross? He does put in a good cross, going for the goal here. Colombo, can they get a goal? But Ratnam doing some last bit defending, desperate defending to make sure the ball doesn't read at the back of the net. Imran Mohammed comes forward, collects it, no problem. Shazni going forward. Mohammad Ziapo. Akib trying to get to the ball. He does get to the ball. Puts in a cross. Can they get the goal away? Breaking in. But Ratnam doing some defense. Going for the goal there. But no problems, is it? Ball goes out. It's going to be a corner for Colombo. Zarwan Johar on the ball. Zarwan Johar plays in the ball, but Ratnam do clear it out. No problems. And again, ball rolls out. It's going to be a throw-in for Ratnam, I guess, this time. Yes, it is. Throws in the ball. Ball goes out again. Abhishek trying to break away from the pack of Colombo midfielders. Meanwhile, Colombo now snatching the ball. Ratnam really desperately defending, making sure the cross doesn't go through. Sliding tackle. Colombo now with the ball again. Pinned into their half, Colombo. Abdul Basit. But ball just bounces off. And now Ratnam, Praveen on the ball. Praveen passes it off. Ratnam just progressing the ball quite well now. Through the left side, goes in. Ball goes out, rolls out. Not a problem. Akib, I think a touch too many at the end, goes out. A throw for Colombo. And ball. It's been both teams still not settled, I'd say. You can see more throw-ins going out. Ball control still haven't really come into both teams. Sarwan Johar trying to play on, but now Enoch going forward. Enoch nicely. Look at the pace of Enoch there. Outrunning two of the players of Colombo FC. And ball takes the last touch of Enoch, I guess. That's what the referees call. And it will be a throw for Colombo. Mohamed Siapo. Now through the left side. Again, ball put out. Nice sliding tackle. Ball with Colombo. Abdul Basit. Mohamed Yapo making his run towards the right side. Oh, nicely done by Basit, but can he find Mohamed Yapo? Eventually they'll get a throw in. Colombo. Abdul Basit puts in a throw. Eventually cleared out by the Ratnam defense. Another corner for Colombo early on. It's all been Colombo. Ratnam do get few chances, but Colombo look like the team who have got more chances. Ball goes again outside. Corner for Colombo. The corner at the end, just a looping one. Chamod Dilshan using his strength and height to make sure he holds on to the ball. Takes on the shot. Now Ratnam has the ball. Turning around, 180 turn. Ratnam trying to play on Enoch. But Enoch away from the ball. Chamod Dilshan. There you see Chamod Dilshan really using his physical power to have the possession. Now ball with Ratnam. They get a free kick. Mohammad Imran not bothered with that long pass, trying to find Enoch. Praveen puts the ball out. Looks like Abdul Basit is the man who had more touches up until now. Always called into action today. Just passing the 10th minute mark. Now going forward, Akib, can he get the shot away? Akib trying to go for the shot. I think he should have done better. Akib just going straight into the legs of keeper. Maybe could have lofted it. Basit again on the action here. Mohammad Yapo turning around and passes it on. Enoch now trying to just progress the ball. Praveen again. Again, Ratnam doing some defending. There you go. Akib. Look at that shot going straight to the keeper. Not really bothering him. In comes there you go. Through the right side, Akib. Oh, nicely done by Akib. Akib plays on. Sarwan Johar trying to get to the ball. He uses all his space he can. Sarwan Johar through the left side, passes it on to Akib, goes for the goal there. Mohammad Yapo, but well done by the keeper, putting everything he can to stop the ball. Great work in the end. There you go, Sarwan Johar cutting across and passing it on, and Mohammad Yapo taking the shot, and goalkeeper Mohammad Murshid making sure stopped it. And Enoch trying to break away. Mohammad Yapo. Abdul Basit. Shazni. Kofe trying to go past. Colombo with the ball. Maybe normally it's the 15th, 20th minute where the team really gets settled. Shazni passing it on. Mohammad Yapo. Sarwan Johar, Mohammad Yapo again. Abdul Basit to his right. Shazni through the middle. Shazni has options on the left side as well. Akib back to Mohammad Yapo. Now Mohammad Yapo trying to play on Akofe, but flag goes up. It's offside. Goes for the shot. A long pass. Enoch almost looks like the lone striker sometimes. As Abhishek sometimes coming down, and Akib again going for the goal. Can he score the goal here? Akib looks in a good position. Mohammad Yapo again. It's Shazni who went with the shot. And again Murshid calling into action. Does his job pretty well in stopping the ball from reaching the net. Akib again. The finishing not quite there. There you go. Could have passed on to Chamod Dilshan. Chamod Dilshan just waiting. And Murshid's stop. In the end, he just palms it off. But at the end, good play by Akib. He had no option, so he went to Shazni. Shazni's shot is also a pretty good one. Sarwan Johar trying to just lob the ball into the net. And that as well not coming according to their plans. There you go, Akib's chance, which was missed. Getting plenty of chance here, Colombo. Player brought down. Will be a free kick for Colombo. Abdul Basit, first touch, just getting the ball away from him, but just no damage done. Going forward, Chamod Dilshan. Trying to break away, Chamod Dilshan at that point, but couldn't. Oh, superb shot again. Almost got to the goal there. It's all happening here. Colombo really knocking the door now to get a goal. Living very dangerously, Ratnam. Mohammad Imran just putting in saves after save. There you go, Mohammad Yapo. What a shot. Oh, just getting the crossbar. No one expected. Really throwing everything he can behind the shot. And Murshid had no chance. Even if the ball was kept under the crossbar. And it'll be just a throw-in for Colombo. In fact, now going forward, nice tackle to get the ball away. Mohammad Yapo, who struck two thunder blows, but still unfortunate to not get a goal. Kofi, Zarwan Johar in the middle. Chamod Dilshan still not in an offside position. Chamod Dilshan brought down, but not a foul. There you see Chamod Dilshan's effort. launches the ball. Now Ratnam, Enoch been fouled there, and Ratnam win a free kick high up the field in Colombo's half. Can be threatening here, Ratnam. There you go, Afil Mohammed, the culprit who went in with the challenge. Ratnam goes in, but cleared off by Shazni. But ball with Ratnam, Arjun Praveen through the left flank. Ball put out by Abdul Basit at the end. Sachin Maduranga. Enoch trying to dribble past many players there. I think it's going to be hard, and wins another free kick high up the field, and almost in a similar position. And there you see, I think a player who's very good on the ball, really good ball control, and almost buys a foul there. He knows tackle might come at any sort of time. As long as it comes, I'll just keep the ball with myself. And right when the tackle came in, he actually bought a foul there. Good play, good tactical play there by Enoch. Now Abhishek again on the ball. Can Abhishek deliver a really good delivery to threaten the Colombo defense? Mohammad Imran, there you see, just marshalling his defensive line. Abhishek goes in, but a bit more wider. Ball lobs up. Enoch tries to get to the ball and just fight into the net, but rather loses his footing, and no problems done at the end. There you go. The lofted pass, and Enoch trying to finish it off. Mohammad Yapo. Akib running towards the ball. Will keep the ball in. Abdul Basit on the left side of Akib, and Abdul Basit now on the ball. Akib again. It's almost ball just going between the two players now. Akib trying to play on Sarvan Johar. Akib, can he take the shot? Mohammad Yapo. Chamod Zilshan. Mohammad Yapo again. Akofe, I should say. Akofe now still dribbling past. There you go. Nice ball control. Still having the ball in his hand, in his leg. And Morshid just hangs in there and collects it. No problem done. There you go. That was what happened in the last instance. Chamod Dilshan. Colombo really progressing the ball quite well. Now they've got their touch. Nice passing. Mohammad Yapo on the ball. Sarvan Johar been fouled, but Mohammad Yapo will still keep hold of the possession. You can see nice pressing from the front too. Played forward, and it'll be A free kick for Colombo. Halfway into the first half, I think Colombo would love to have some goals at this point. Ratnam would also be happy that they haven't conceded, considering how many chances went Colombo's way. I think Ratnam would be happy that they haven't conceded up to now, but they can't leave dangerously like this. Chamo Dilshan now motoring through the left side, puts in a cross. Oh, that's a goal! That's an unusual goal! Murshid just being caught off guard. That's one of a huge miseries in terms of the goalkeeper. I think Murshid there just caught off guard. Maybe an unusual bounce, an awkward bounce in front of him. But Chamo Dilshan scoring the goal there. Would love to see the replay. There you go. Oh, that's schoolboy error. That's Murshid. The goalkeeper, just a normal clearance. But there you see. Oh, I should have at least put the ball out. That's one of the easier goals you'll get. Chamo Dilshan would be happy now. And he's already got 3 goals in this tournament. Abdul Basit on the ball, and we were just about talking how Ratnam would feel that they haven't conceded the goal, as just few minutes back maybe it's the commentator's curse, the jinx we just made, but rather Colombo have now gone a goal up in this match. Ratnam trying to break past the defense, but no problems down there. Now ball with Niran Kanishka, but ball goes out. It will be a throw in for Ratnam as we pass almost about the halfway mark of the first half. Colombo the team leading. Ratnam getting hold of the possession now. I think Ratnam still have to come back with a plan, rather just trying to put in passes, crosses into the box, hoping someone would just get to the end of the passes rather than being sure. And Mohammad Murshid on that instance came forward and collected, no problems. Mohammad Siapo, Zarvan Johar through the right side. Basit passes it on. Kofi to Afil Mohammed. Kofi again trying to go past 2 players, and there you go, easily given the possession now. Enoch does have Praveen on the right side. Arjunan Praveen going forward. Can he put in a good cross? Enoch with the ball. Enoch nicely done. Arjunan Praveen puts in a cross, but rather no one there to really attack the ball. It's going to be a foul. On the ball, Sachin Tamaduranga passes it on. Enoch in the middle. Can Enoch attack it? Trying to get to the ball, but Colombo's defense just stood their ground there. No problems, and Mohammad Imran will take the goal kick. Rather, will pass it on. Chalna Chamira Chalna Chamira goes for the long ball to Chamo Dilshan. Looks like he's in offside position, is he? Yes. The flag goes up eventually and it will be offside for Chamo Dilshan. Chamo Dilshan, really a towering figure. Ball passed on through the left side, but defense doing their job there for Ratnam, no problems. Chamo Dilshan, even though pressed hard, was attacking the ball. Basit on the ball. Nuan Kanishka. Chalna Chamira. Mohammad Yapo. Chalna Chamira again. Chalna Chamira. Passes it on to Sarwan Johar. In goes Akib. Akib now playing through the left side. Goes for the goal. Chamo Dilshan trying to get to the second ball. But keeper Murshid on that instance just got to the ball. No problems. There you go. Attacking hard. Chamo Dilshan. But couldn't. Akib again through the left side. Chamo Dilshan going for the goal. I think he went for the back foot. Now ball goes out his head. Ball still in play. Quite surprising. Chamo Dilshan. But Chamo Dilshan's cross just going to Ratnam, but ball snatched again by Colombo. Colombo sliding and clearing it off. Sarwan Johar. Oh, nicely done. But flag goes up. Very nice communication between Sarwan Johar and Akib. Touch offside there. Kofi to Shazni. Mohammad Yapo. Mohammad Yapo passes it on to the right side. Basit trying to attack it, but just put too much on it and it will run away. And some really loud instructions going from the dugout towards the teams. Sachinta Maduranga. Sachinta Maduranga again on the ball. Or attacking it, Colombo here. Nicely done by AP Chitrakumar to just make sure the ball doesn't reach the Colombo players, but still going forward. Ratnam through the right side, puts in across. Enoch couldn't get at the end, and it's a foul. There you go. Chalana Chamira brought down. Trying to find Enoch there. But couldn't. Now Niran Kanishka on the ball. Mohammad Ziapo. Mohammad Ziapo passes it on to Abdul Basit. Mohammad Ziapo again. Abdul Basit. Oh, nicely done here by Akofe. Ball still with Ratnam. Oh, Akofe nicely done. And that will be a free kick for Colombo. Akofe did really well there to get back to the ball. There you go. Akofe brought down by K. Rajkumar. Zarwan Johar on the ball. Zarwan Johar. Goes for the kick here, Zarwan Johar, and that's another goal from Chamo Dilshan. Soft goals coming again and again. Ratnam do not have a plan here against Colombo FC. Just crumbling in pressure, and Colombo looks like they are scoring goals for fun here. There you go, Shamad Dilshan. Great finish. And look at the defense. Not really tracking Shamad Dilshan at that place. Hazim Abdullah, the captain, and also Kiraj Kumar, both failing to track Shamad Dilshan's run. And Shamad Dilshan almost just coming straight freely into the box and scoring. No problems there for Shamad Dilshan. Feel. Chalna Chamira. Niran Kanishka. Mohammad Ziapo. Afil. Through the right side, Akofe goes for the goal there. Zarwan Johar unfortunately couldn't find the goal, but nice run there from Akofe through the right side. There you go, Sarwan Johar trying to just get the goal there. And the ball looping after hitting his leg. Now through the left side. Nicely done, Akib. Akib on the ball. But ball snatched away nicely by Ratnam. But ball now with Chamod Dilshan. Chamod Dilshan again going forward. Murshid will eventually clear the ball, no problems. AP Chitrakumar. Sarwan Johar. Sarwan Johar really playing almost in all positions now. Coming down deep into the midfield to carry the ball forward. Afil to Abdul Basit. Shazni. But Enoch will get to the ball. Abdul Basit trying to get the ball. It will be a free kick for Ratnam here. Goes forward, Enoch through the left side. Can he put in a good cross? But ball goes straight to the defense of Colombo FC, Chalna Chamira. And looks like a Kofi has been brought down. It will be a free kick for Colombo. Now Akib running across the box to find Akofe through the right side. Akofe puts in a cross. Chamod Dilshan attacking it and not really connecting his head to the ball. The game has been a very fast-paced one. Already 45 minutes gone. Almost. Just a 2 minutes remaining plus added time. There you go, Chamod Dilshan attacking the ball, the replay. 2 goals down Ratnam. It's an uphill task for them to really turn around this match because Colombo has been playing really some fluid football of the tournament. Through the top, Akib on the left side. Akib goes forward, but ball's been put out. Sarwan Johar in the middle, but ball goes to Mohammad Yapo. Abdul Basit goes forward. Akofe on the right side, but rather will go for Chamod Dilshan. Chamod Dilshan lines him up, but again the shot not having enough power, goes straight to the keeper. Launches it above. Sarwan Johar. Oh, it's in offside. Yes. It's an offside position. And it will be a kick for Ratnam. And we are just going to get 1 minute off at a time. As we told, the game played in a very fast-paced manner. No real time wasting. So just a minute of added time. Mohammad Yapo. Mohammad Yapo passes it on. Chamod Dilshan. Akib. Akib runs straight into Minor Nation Prashant there. So couldn't really attack the ball at the end. Ratnam with the ball. Ratnam brought down. And it will be a free kick for Ratnam here. Maduranga. Sachin Maduranga passes it on to Enoch. Enoch goes to Arjun Praveen. Arjun Praveen still on the ball, very wide now playing Arjun Ravi. Yeah. And that's it. That's the end of the first half. At the end of the first half, Colombo FC 2 goals to nil against Ratnam. Some fluid football played from Colombo FC. Good passing and also I'd say good finishing, but it's more of the errors of Ratnam that has really exposed themselves, their backline, and their keeper also making a major mistake in the process of conceding the first goal. Pretty much a game that's just swaying towards Colombo. Colombo had so many chances. And at the halftime, Chamod Dilshan scoring couple of goals. Both goals by Chamod Dilshan. One at 26th minute, the other late into 30th minute. There you go, the statistics. 2 goals for Colombo. Possession, Colombo having bulk of the possession there. Almost 3-1. And also shots on target. No shots on target registered by Ratnam. Even on target or even shots taken by Ratnam. So that's disappointing in terms of attacking stats for Ratnam. Not a single shot taken from Ratnam. There you go, half time. Some important highlights, some important instances. And this is Colombo's team photo. Going for the toss and then the team huddle. Few of the important moments from first half. Colombo did break in several times and Ratnam was quite happy that they didn't concede a goal. 2 thunderous strikes from Mohamed Yapo. One actually almost getting into the net, but did got the crossbar there. This was some good keeping by Murshid. Akib missed few chances. That was one, went straight into Murshid there. And Mohamed Yapo going for the shot there. Murshid saving it. That was the first instance. But still Mohamed Yapo did go for a second time. And Akib, this was the thunderous strike again. This was another good stop. Look at this shot, almost getting into the goal. And clutters off the crossbar. Chamod Dilshan's easy cross finally has been converted into a goal. A cross converted into a goal because of the error from goalkeeper Zarwan Johar. That was the delivery from Zarwan Johar where Chamod Dilshan. No one, both the defenders not really tracking Chamod Dilshan's run. There you go. See, just having a free run. Defenders not really proactive there while getting the second goal. Chamod Dilshan second of this match. Both goals coming from him. Zarwan Johar did miss another opportunity. So that's all the highlights. And do join us in 15 minutes of time for the live coverage of the second half. Thank you.
of Sri Lanka. Of Sri Lanka. Now Lanka.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the start of the second half of Colombo FC versus Ratnam. It's match day 5 and third match of match day 5. In case you've just joined in, Colombo FC getting 2 goals against Ratnam, and 2 very soft goals, I'd say. Referee just looking at his watch, making sure the play is being started at the right time. Yes, Chamod Dilshan kicks it off, and we start the second half. Shabir Razunia being substituted in. That's one of the changes I can see. Akib, Chalna Chamira, Hafil passes it on to Shazni. Niran Kanishka on the left side, but Shabir Razunia now going forward. Ratnam with the ball going forward. And switches the play to the right side, but interception from middle. Mohammad Siapo on the ball. Shamod Dilshan passes it on to Shabir Razunia. Can Shabir Razunia just tangle his way away from the defense of Ratnam? Meanwhile, Shamod Dilshan, Ratnam trying to progress the ball very slowly front. It's going to be a free kick for Ratnam. It's number 13 who's on the floor, Eminem Pereira. Plays the ball long. Momaziapo. Shabir Razunia. Chamod Dilshan. Momaziapo again. Switches the play to the right side of the field for Colombo FC. Abdul Basit. Akofi has been substituted off. I think Razunia coming in for Akofi. Niran Kanishka through the left side. Shabir Razunia. In fact, it's Momaziapo through the middle. Dancing himself forward. Still with the ball. Nicely done. Akib now going to the right side. Can Akib put in a good cross? He does. And just missing the goal by Zarvan Johar. Flung himself to get to the end of the ball. But ball just going in front of him. Couldn't get to the ball at the end. There you go. The cross. Zarvan Johar trying all he can to get to the end of the ball, but missing it. Good, great cross by Akib. It's going to be. Look at that. Akib. Great cross. Great cross. But Zarvan Johar failing to really attack it, and meanwhile Ratnam get a free kick in a very dangerous area. And they can cut back. You can see number 29 waiting. Let's see how Prashant is going to deal with this. Prashant puts the ball in. Trying to score a goal. Oh, the kick really not connecting to the ball at the end. I think Ratnam did have a great chance. Now Akib using all his space to go forward. You can see Zarvan Johar just motoring to the middle. But good sliding tackle from Ratnam to put the ball away. There you go. Didn't connect the ball to his feet. Tries to really throw everything in that shot. Ball goes out. Zarvan Johar goes forward, but Momaziapo gets to the ball, no problems. Akib again through the right side. Nicely done by Zarvan Johar. Zarvan Johar to Momaziapo, a lofted ball through the right side, comes Chalna Chamira. But Murshid, you can see the clearance not really convincing. He should have caught it or really cleared it really long. Player down for Ratnam. Medical attention has been called in. It was Akib who went in with the first aid. Back on his feet, Praveen Arjunan. Ratnam. Enoch, a nice ball through the left side. I think it was Marination Prashant who tried to attack. In fact, it's AP Chitrakumar through the left side trying to attack the ball from Enoch. Puts in the cross, goes for the goal, but well wide of the goalkeeper. No problems at the end. Chalana Chamir, Mohammad Ziapo now almost playing as a central defense there. A centre back. Going forward. Now Chamod Dilshan goes for the goal. And they do get another goal. Chamod Dilshan's hat-trick of today's game. There you go. 3 goals for Chamod Dilshan. That's some clinical finishing today from Chamod Dilshan. I think this has been missing in the last 2 matches or last 2 days in the tournament. Some finishing has been lacking, but today Chamod Dilshan coming into this game. There you go, outrunning, and what a finish that is. That's some of the most elegant finishes you can see. Not really getting panicked, and that is something I call a striker's instinct. You know you can outrun the defender, and you don't have to really just thump the ball. If you are confident enough, you can place the ball like that. It was quite good. Chamod Dilshan getting his hat-trick and will get the match ball, hopefully, unless someone else scores another hat-trick or part 4 goals, which is more unlikely. Play brought down. Now Ratnam on the ball for the free kick, launches the ball. Ratnam trying to get to the goal here, but cleared off again by the man Chamod Dilshan. Ever present Shabir Razunia through the right side, through the left side, going forward. Shabir Razunia with the ball, trying to go for the goal, goes for the goal. Murshid, a great save again from Murshid. One-handed stop. I think Murshid just makes up for the error he made in the first half. Now Murshid just putting in some great saves. Look at that great strike by Shabir Razunia. Takes to his left side, through his left feet, goes for the goal. just a one-handed stop that from Murshid. There you go. Strike. Murshid again catching the ball, no problems. Going forward through the right side. Passes it on. Niran Kanishka with the ball. Mohammad Ziapo. Mohammad Ziapo passes it on to Shazni. Shazni to Afil. Afil. To Charles Amira. Mohammad Ziapo. Shabir Razonia through the left side, is it? It's Niran Kanishka, but he's in an offside position. Almost slipping through. AP Chitrakumar going for the shot, but the defenders just blocking it. Abdul Basit. Sarwan Johar, nice ball into the path of Chamod Dilshan, now giving away the ball to Ratnam. You can see Ratnam's ball progression has been something that isn't quite well. Now ball with Mohammad Ziapo. Going forward, Enoch through the right side, but one man against three. Always a difficult task there. Mohammad Ziapo really controlling the start of the ball progression there. It's almost through him. The ball has or is being progressed through the right and left of the field. Shazni, Chamod Dilshan. Chamod Dilshan. Feel again back to Chamod Dilshan. Set option on the right side. Shazni, yes, but Shazni gives the ball straight to Sarwan Johar, who in turn gives the ball to Ratnam. Ratnam through the left side goes for the lofted pass. Well done there by Shalna Chamira. Now ball with Akib through the left side. Can Akib add more goals to the Colombo FC score? Chamod Dilshan. Chamod Dilshan to Shazni. Oh, nicely done to Akib. Shazni with the ball. Can he go for the shot here? Still with Akib. But Chamod Dilshan in an offside position, so not really attacking the ball. Niran Kanishka. Chamod Dilshan using all his strength to shield the ball. Ball nicely kept in at the end. Niran Kanishka again on the ball. Niran Kanishka to Shazni. In fact, Shabir Razunia wins a corner. We are past the 1 hour mark. Sarwan Johar delivers it. A great ball. Again, Murshid doing all the hard work to make sure the ball goes away from him. Apart from the few mistakes Murshid has committed, generally has been a very good game for Murshid. Even though he has directly concluded or he has contributed to the first goal, but rather he's having a great game today. Mohammad Yapo, Samod Dilshan, Niran Kanishka. So Colombo has been playing very well in this game. With Seahawks getting a draw today, I think Colombo would fancy winning this game and getting ever closer to Seahawks. So they can have a good competition to Seahawks to get to the top of the table. Let's see if Colombo most likely would hang on to this lead with a 3-0 lead at the 63rd minute. You never know, but at most games, most teams would be comfortable. And now we go for a change. Number 20, Dimitri going in. Bodrik Dimitri, who was a very good player earlier for Chamod Dilshan. Now Chamod Dilshan have got a hat-trick. I think it's a great time for Chamod Dilshan to be rested. Almost the job done on his part. Now Bodrik Dimitri going in. Oh, again another goal here. Another mistake from Murshid, is it? I guess so. In fact, Akib now getting into the score lines. Akib just going past the defense of Ratnam to get another goal. There you see Akib getting back a goal for Colombo FC. Another simple goal. Ratnam just keeps on conceding these simple goals, and Colombo just going for the kill here. There you go. Murshid again. I think his positioning is totally wrong there. He shouldn't be somewhere next to a tackling defender of his own. If he knows that the defender is going for a tackle, there you go. Just almost parallel to the goal scorer at the end, Murshid. Maybe he just came off his lines quite early there. Sarwan Johar. There you go. Mohammad Yapo trying to play in Bodrik Dimitri through the right side. Ball goes out. It will be a throw for Ratnam. And here we go. Lambert coming out now. Simal Lahir going in. Sachin Lambert is been replaced by Simal Lahir, number 12. Almost another mistake. Was pressurized Murshid there, but rather he's been fouled. There you see Murshid on the ground. He'll get some medical attention. Player still on the floor. Now going forward, Ratnam. I think it's almost a humiliation here with 4 goals already going within the 70th minute mark. Shabir Razunia breaking on, but Akib looks like he's in offside position, and he is. And it will be a kick for Ratnam Messi. Plays in the long ball. Ratnam trying to get a goal back here. Imran just comes off his line and does his job. Plays a long ball through the right side going forward. But ball goes off. It will be a throw in for Ratnam. Going forward. Charles Chamira on the ball. Podrick Dimitri. Zarwan Johar in the middle. Gets the ball and passes it back to Mohamed Yapo. Meanwhile, Zarwan Johar dribbling past Podrick Dimitri. Nicely done, but good bit of defending there by Ratnam. They have a huge space on the right side. Huge running area. Ratnam going forward. Passes it on to the number 12. Simal Nahi. But unfortunately couldn't. But now Shabir Razunia. Shabir Razunia tries to get on the shot. And there you go. Scope the shot at the end. Murshid on the screen. I think he's had a hard day today at the office. Meanwhile, Mohamed Yapo on the ground, receiving some treatment. Another 20 minutes remaining in this game. Hakim on the screen. Hakim and Enoch. I think they're just talking about maybe fueling up plays. I don't know. It looks a very animated conversation there. Meanwhile, I think we are going to get ready for a change. There's going to be some change. Some replacement from the bench. Number 2 comes off. Number 17 comes in for Colombo SC. So I think Chalna Chamira is being replaced by Randiga Buddhiga. Meanwhile, Sinurdin Ishad going in for Mohammad Burshid for Ratnam. Now Enoch through the left side, but can't get to the ball. It will be a throw in. Going forward. Nice ball through the middle. Sarwan Johar. Shabir Razunia. Sarwan Johar again. Shazni. No, it's a foul. Ratnam is going to take the kick, I guess. Yes. Murshid running towards the ball. Shabir Razunia. Shazni goes for the long ball, trying to find Bodrik Dimitri, but he can't. Now goes in. Iranga. Ratnam playing in the front foot. I think it's a very hard job now for Ratnam to come back into this game. The score line says it all for you. It's 4-0 Shabir Razunia. Niran Kanishka. I think he got to the ball. Yes, the referee also thinks the same. Sarwan Johar. Abdul Basit. Afil. Chalana Chamira. Pass it on. Ball comes back to him. A long ball through the left side. Motoring forward. Iranga does have Shabir Razunia behind him, but rather it will be a throw for Colombo. Now through the right side comes Abdul Basit, trying to put in a cross. Corner taken by Broderick Dimitri. Delivers it. Shabir Razunia in the middle. Also, there you go, misses his shot. But Ratnam go on the counter now. Enoch. But ball's been gone out. Ball goes out for another time. It'll be a throw in for Ratnam. Marines and Prashant, I think, would run in and throw. Now Kanishka trying to get the shot, but missing it completely. Zarvan Johar passes it on to Bodrik Dimitri, but Ratnam intercepted. Ball with Bodrik Dimitri now. Hiranga, but nicely done by Bodrik Dimitri. Hiranga plays the through ball to Akib, but rather intercepted by the defense of Ratnam. Oh, the ball just goes through everyone and eventually to Imran Mohammed starting the attack from the back, playing around, going forward. Oh, nicely done here, but couldn't find Shabir Azunia. Now Ratnam trying to put up an attack of their own. Hiranga tries to attack. Is Hiranga going to get another goal? Horrible at the end, the finishing. I think he tried to just place it to the top right corner, but at the end really missing it off. There you go, Akib. Can he finish it off, Akib here? The first touch really taking the ball away from him. Akib still with the chance of attacking. Bodrik Dimitri not really attacking the ball at the end. And Ratnam survive without considering another goal. Now 10 minutes remaining. Niran Kanishka through the left side. Niran Kanishka passes it on, but rather no one there to attack. Ball's been put out. Ball with Ratnam. Trying to play the through ball. Enoch trying to attack. Two players really colliding there. What happened there? Not sure. Enoch on the ground. And Enoch still on the ground. Now you see Enoch. Oh, it's a 50-50 chance. He couldn't get to the ball a bit earlier. Had he got to the ball a bit earlier and attacked it, maybe could have got a penalty. Meanwhile, the football shop, www.footballsrilanka.tv/the football shop, 07670900397. You can WhatsApp a call to buy some absolute merchandise of Sri Lanka football, goalkeeper replica jersey there, 4,500 and much more. Do visit the website In fact, it is a penalty. Quite surprised by the call. Or I should say I wasn't notified. And can Ratnam convert it? It's Mohammad Hakim on the ball. Slight run up and does score. Ratnam get back a goal here. Ratnam do get a goal, and the clean sheet of Mohammad Imran spoiled at the end. There you see, nice calm run up, no problem, and then immediately burying the ball. Now Ratnam throws the ball away into the path of Colombo FC. Ball with Colombo. Long ball played. Through the right side. Iranga. Oh, went for the shot. Just tried to place it. But the ball really taking the aerial route at the end. No problems with the keeper. Miran Kanishka. Miran Kanishka passes it on. Miran Kanishka. Ball now to Colombo. Abdul Basit couldn't keep the ball to himself, but rather loses the possession. Now going forward again through the left side. Bodrik Dimitri. Bodrik Dimitri still in the ball. Passes it on to Niran Kanishka. Niran Kanishka. Zarwan Johar. Akib. But no one there to get on the end of the ball. Colombo goes for a long pass. Bodrik Dimitri. Still with the ball, Bodrik Dimitri goes for the goal, is it? Goes, and the ball just lobs away from Abdul Basit, trying to attack. But ball just hits the foot and just takes off. And there you see. In the end, not really testing anyone. The corner just hit with so much of power, and there you go. The cross also hit with so much of power. It'll be a goal kick. Oh, again Murshid almost grabbing the ball outside the box there. Jan Kanishka. Sarwan Johar. Going forward now. Puts in a cross. Almost a goal there. Just going wide of the goal post. But good bit of communication. It was Akib through the middle. Already have one goal. Akib to his name in this match. Almost tried to get a goal. Just missing. Sarwan Johar. Iranga again on the ball, but passes it. AP Chitrakumar. Oh, Enoch going for the goal. Enoch trying to get the goal here, and that's just missed. Oh, Enoch had a great opportunity to come back into this game, to just get the second goal, at least for pride. But missing it completely. Great chance for Ratnam to be 2-4 rather than 1-4 in this game. Keep also making himself big on that occasion. We are past the 90-minute mark now. So we are into extra time at the moment. 3 minutes of extra time. Meanwhile, Ratnam play down. I think the game has been played in a very bold manner, in a sportive manner. I think we haven't seen more time wasting or just unnecessary time wasting, to be honest. Yes, injury soccer and this kind of genuine instances, yes, but sometimes in some football matches you see towards the end, mostly when the team is in the driving seat, they do a bit of time wasting, but not today by Colombo FC. Back on his feet here, Arjun and Praveen. He's being escorted out of the touchline. Oh, goes to the goal. Just even after losing his footing, still tried to get to the goal. Modric Dimitri puts the ball out. Runs in. Throw taken. We're almost there towards the end of the match. It's a wrestling match at the end. There you see Modric Dimitri being wrestled by Marianes and Prashantan. Chalana Samira. Sarwan Johar. Upfield. Upfield passes it on to Chalana Samira. A long ball through the right side. It'll be throws in. It's going to be another throw in. And that's it. That's it. That's the end of the match. It's an entertaining match with Colombo FC scoring 4 goals to 1 against Ratnam, and 3 of the 4 coming from Chamod Dilshan, today's hat-trick goal scorer. Great performance overall by Colombo. Except the last penalty, it would have been a clean sheet as well. Good defensive performance as well from Colombo. Not really letting Ratnam to come back into this game in any sort. Great performance by Colombo FC. And there you see Ratnam 1, Colombo 4. Great performance. Mohammad Yapo is going in. Chamod Dilshan scoring 3 times for Colombo FC, and also Akib scoring 1. Hakim scoring the only goal, a penalty for Ratnam at the full time. No cards today, a very clean match. I was already mentioning about it. Ball possession, as I told, it's almost 3:1 here. Great performance from Colombo FC, and also 4 goals here at the Racecourse Stadium. And we'll just go through a bit of highlights in the second half. Chamod Dilshan kicked it off. They had few chances, Colombo, in the second half as well. Through the right side, Zarwan Johar missing a very important chance there, but not coming back to haunt them at the end. There you go. That was another chance. Chamod Dilshan. Great goal. That was some stellar performance from Chamod Dilshan. Look at that placement. Outrunning the defenders, and had the composure to place it. And also not just placing it with some pace there. And that was his hat-trick, Chamod Dilshan. Shabir Razunia taking on the shot. Great save by Murshid. That one-handed stop. Look at that. What a save. Some strong palms from Murshid to make sure the ball just went out, and Dimitri coming in for Chamod Dilshan. After Chamod got the hat-trick, he was substituted, and this was Akib's goal. Again, keeper and the defender not having enough communication. You know, when defender going in a tackle like that, I think keeper should have held on to his line, but rather came off his line and spilt it. Imran today not really tested, apart from the one penalty he had to face. That was Enoch's penalty. This was it. There you go. I think if Imran had got to the ball, would not have been a penalty. Patrick Dimitri at the end did go for another chance, but missing it off. There you go, trying to head it. And this was a great chance for Enoch, almost to get the second goal. Everyone thought that was a goal, but still. And that's the end of the highlights. And at the end of the highlights, and Colombo scoring 4 goals, Ratnam scoring 2. And let's look at the points table. Colombo, as I told you, after Seahawks getting the draw, Colombo catching up on Seahawks, just 3 points behind them, about just a lose away or a win away from Seahawks. Red Star in 3rd, Upcountry Lions in 4th, Blue Star 5th, Defenders, Renown, New Youngs all making the rest of the 3. Ratnam and Blue Eagles the only team who haven't really won. So that's the other stat from this points table. Let's see what happens in the future. Chamod Dilshan scoring 5 goals. Now he's the leading goal scorer. Mohammad Rahman also scoring a hat-trick early on in the game, in the tournament. So he has 5. Ismail Abu Meri from Red Star scoring 4. Mohammad Hasmi, Seahawks 4. Upcountry Lions, Wasim Rasik scoring 3. So those are the top goal scorers. And that's it from today. And do join us tomorrow for the live action at 3:30. For tomorrow's match, we have 2 matches coming you. And goodbye from the team. Thank you.
me pranayai